There we go. Forgot my microphone. Forgot the music. Good start. There we go. And do we have quality options? We do. Good. Hey, sorry I'm late. I got caught up in a... What did I get caught up in? I was going to say a tornado, but I thought I'd be mean. Let me see. I got caught up in a... sheep tornado. But I'm here now, thanks. There we go then. Right, well, today's been interesting. Today's been very interesting. Hello there, Myrtle. And Taz. Welcome both of you. I've got Luna who's just like ominously hanging around. She's already jumped on the tablet once. Let me grab out this one. There we go then. So, how are you two today? You doing well? Just adjusting my chair once again. Cackle! Cackle. Who posted in memes and shit posts? Oh, it was Doom. Okay. I thought I like screwed up the permissions there. I panicked. Like, no, who posted in there? Doom just renamed himself. Oh god, I love it. Alright then. Hello there, Gabby. I'm doing very well, thank you. How about yourself? And for anyone who's not seen it yet, let's just say I did something for April Fools. I did a couple little somethings. Oh no, Myrtle. Right, I'm just hoping that like nothing severely terrible happens while I'm streaming. Like I kind of just left the server into chaos, and now I'm here. It's okay, the mods are cannon fodder, they can deal with it. Right then, let me just get myself a bit of space. Where's my water? Oh, I forgot to bring my water. That's okay, I'll survive. It was just a little bit of dehydration. I like Doom's username, it's great. Hello, Haz. No, hello, Gee. I've already said hi to Haz. Hello again, Haz. Welcome. And Davis, welcome to you too. Okay, let's just have a look. Let's just make sure that I'm not missing out on anything terrible. Oh god. And Glass changed her. Hey, now Glass is accurate. She's officially upside down. Hello, Adrian. You're doing okay yourself, just laughing at the April Fool's pranks, trying to write the D&D stuff since you have to plan 3 sessions in advance. Oh, Myrtle, good luck. And Adrian, awesome. Oh, mate, I really look forward to seeing that. Ah, right. Hello, Dimnada. Welcome as well. Okay then, where did I leave off then? I left off with the scales, didn't I? I was right in the process of doing all the scales from last time. Is the music a bit loud, or is that just me? Okay, it's just me. Give me 1 second, and I'll turn that down. There we go. Sorry, I'm just reading the Discord server again. Okay. Alright then, I'm gonna focus on the stream for a bit. So yeah, it sounds fine. It sounds fine here. Good, Gabby. Glad to hear that you're doing alright. Right then, so all of the wonderful chaos aside, how is everyone? I think I've already asked that, haven't I? My head's like I woke up in like a really heavy, grumpy mood. So I'm a little bit slow today. And then literally just as I was about to start the stream, like I meant to start like an hour ago, you know, as I normally would. And as soon as I started the stream, I just started having like one idea for April Fools, and I had another, then another, and it just kind of snowballed. And the last hour has just been very chaotic. Chaotic in a very good way. Hello, Rat's Poison. Welcome. There's 2 sessions with bosses back to back, one heavy on writing and one that's a tower defense type. And one to fill in to set up the 2 bosses. Ooh, that's really cool, Myrtle. And mate, best of luck. Yeah, absolutely, best of luck with all of that. Let's see, let's grab my alphas then. Let's go into here. Grab all the scales. I do feel a lot better now. And Kitsune, welcome as well. Yeah, I do feel a lot better now. I'm still a little bit slow, right? We all have those days every now and then where we just don't quite feel with it. But I'm in a better mood just now, you know, mentally slow. It's good. Very good. I can function with this. It's why I wanted to draw today. I was originally going to do more, I was originally going to do sport today. But there's something I really, really want to make, and I didn't want to risk streaming it in case there's spoilers in the chat. I really want to make Godzilla and Kong, right? In Spore. I really want to remake both of them. But I didn't want to risk having a Spore stream themed around Godzilla, because then everyone's just going to talk about the movie, and, you know, all it takes is one person to spoil it. So I decided, okay, today we're just going to draw, like, nice and chill. Have a bit of undercolouring. I use a blue Yeti microphone. And thank you, Rat's Poison. Frozen, thank you very, very much. I'm glad people like the rank names. I was a little bit worried about the simp one. But I'm glad people liked it. And Dimnada, mate, enjoy yourself. I finally got to watch it last night. I'm not saying anything. I'm a firm believer that even giving, like, an impression can still set expectations up so that someone, like, may or may not, like, you know, expect something, if that makes sense. Like, if I say I enjoyed it or I hated it or whatever, all I'm gonna say is that it was worth it. The movie was worth it. And I really hope people get to, like, you know, just enjoy it. So like I said, that's why I'm not streaming Godzilla Creations. But I'm sure I'm still going to be making some. Right then, for the cavity mask, let's go ahead then and minus 10. Has, good luck. Mate, good luck, seriously. Let's see then, what? I kind of want to, like, add little different splashes of colour into this. I guess, like, little bits of tan here and there. I really hope Somi appears. I want her to see the the latest art feature. Yeah, me too, Myrtle. Has, I really hope that you enjoy yourself. Let's see then, let's give like a little bit of brown all around there. Maybe little dirty fingertips in a way. Obviously not quite, but you know, kind of gives the effect. Do the same thing on the other hand. In fact, I kind of need to hide all of that. There we go, so I can actually interact without it lagging. Yes, indeed has. Indeed, mate. But like I said, the overall impression I'm giving the movie is simply, it was worth it. I look forward to when Kev watches it, then I can actually talk about it. So I know he wants to watch it as well, and I'm just like waiting for him to. Good, I'm glad Has. Good. Let's see then. Just adding bits of dark all around here because some parts of the hand are looking kind of, I guess you could say plain. Not necessarily plain, right? But, well, actually, yeah. To be fair, they do look a bit plain. Like areas around the palm, I'm okay with that being like nice and pale because it just kind of makes sense there. But like the back of the fingers and knuckles, there you go. I thought that should be like a lot darker, a lot more shadowy, and that way it will stitch together the dark teal and the blue quite nicely. Since it still has that issue right now, but where it looks like a bit too much contrast. There we go. I'm so happy that cavity mask is a thing. It just makes colouring in scales just a million times easier. I remember I did this once before manually, where I was colouring all the gaps and spaces in between scales. I did it completely manually, and it looked great, but oh, it just took so long. And I'm just so glad I don't ever have to do that again. I mean, I could still do it again, of course, because it does give its own unique effect, but not like this, you know, not for like a full body. There you go. So maybe something a bit like that, where the parts near the two are like a lot darker, or like that. There we go. I really like how that looks. I think it gives like a nice transition. I just still feel like there's just something I'm missing. I think maybe if I do like a positive cavity mask. The screeching purple fluff is here. Yes, Saga. Hello. Welcome. I was really thinking about that stream will be either a Rickroll or you have to wait there for 20 minutes before announcing that you're not actually streaming today. Oh, no. I mean, I accidentally left you guys hanging. I didn't mean to do that, where I said I was going to stream, then an hour later I finally did. But I wouldn't... I'm a big softie. As I think you've all noticed. I'm all up for like a good troll, a good joke, or a good prank, but I'm not a big fan of like wasting people's time. I wouldn't want to do that, or like disappointing people. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't mind when other people do it, like depending on how they do it. Obviously, like the how do you word it? The execution of the joke like really matters. And I know it sounds a little bit try-hardy, but nowadays so many people are like use April Fool's Day to justify bad behaviour. I like a little bit of banter. I like just something really lighthearted. Hello, Nightshade. Welcome. And I'm very happy to see like just people's reactions on the Discord server. Just silly little changes, you know? I like that. I saw another server I'm in. They've just gone batshit, right? I'm not going to say which server because I don't want to throw them under the bus. But there is another just server that many of us are familiar with. Their April Fool's Days are just unmitigated chaos. And I get, like, don't get me wrong, I know I'm probably the boring one. But I look at that server and I think, ooh, I just don't want to look at it at all that day. It just puts me off of visiting. Yeah, delivery is key indeed. Let's see then. Right, so happy with that. Let's go work a bit more on the hands. Just want to like kind of add the same hues and tones to both. So a little bit like orange and yellow flecks and specks all around here. Just like on the feet. I'm glad, Saga, thank you. So I wonder, I'm very curious, if any of you guys are like, you know, hanging out more in like other communities or like on Twitter or Discord or whatever, what kind of pranks have you been seeing other people doing? Like ones that you've enjoyed? I know a lot of people changed their icons to have the pings, which I did consider doing this time, but I thought, the ping one's a bit obnoxious after a while, whereas the hair one is just like a really subtle annoyance. I've done the ping one before. Nice one, Myrtle. Let's see then. On Facebook, you saw a Vegemite flavoured iced coffee ad. Oh, Vegemite flavoured coffee. That's awful. And Gee, that's actually surprising. Well then, I'm happy to have done like a more toned down one. Let's see, what if I do like a bit of yellow everywhere? Don't really like that. What if I do like a really bright cyan? About green? Oh, I kind of like the green. It's like a really very subtle contrast. Hello, Welsh, you do the dress. I will be doing the dress. Welcome. Your sister sent me a text saying, "Why is there a picture of you naked?" It got me, if I'm honest. Oh god, that's evil. Oh no, that's a really mean one. If I ever got a text saying that, I'd be like that's the thing, right? Is that if I ever got a text like that, I'd be more concerned as to like who the fuck photoshopped it, you know? I'd be panicking like, oh god, what a conspiracy's happening? Who photoshopped this? What happened? I'd be panicking over that. Hello, Ale. Welcome, mate. Oh god, actually, Ale. It's the prankster himself. You want to try some Vegemite filled with chocolate? Oh, and that wasn't a prank, it was a legit limited edition thing. Really? Oh wow! Your teacher gave us a huge April Fool's assignment, even though we're currently on Easter break and everyone panicked. Oh, that's mean. That's a mean one. Then again, right, so that's one of those things, isn't it, right? Because that does sound like it would give everyone like a bit of a heart attack. Because, you know, if you're like during an Easter break, you want to relax in your break and not think about school or work. But then, for the teacher to have that sense of humour, though. Gotta appreciate the teachers that do, like, you know, getting on the joke. Last year, one RP or a part would change their server name and picture to seem like a shoebill server. What? I love how there are just two screaming jowies in the screaming channel. Good. Good, I'm glad. My only regret is that I didn't do a April Fool's video. I swear, man, I am just awful when it comes to holidays. I never remember when any holidays are ever coming up. Oh, hydrate, thank you very much. Oh, good cup of tea. As I was saying, I'm just really, really bad when it comes to holidays. I forget them constantly, like Easter, like April Fool's. I've got nothing prepared for any of them. So it's a bit of a shame because I won't have anything on YouTube. Not that it's the end of the world, you know, it's not, but it's just funny, isn't it, every now and then? Just do something silly. I think what I should do at some point is like make a little calendar. And just like plan a few things in advance. Like I know that sounds a little bit try-hard, but it'll just be nice, you know, if I actually can be like on board with the holidays. The thing is, we all have to do the assignment just with way more time. Oh! Oh, so they actually did give you an assignment. Oh, that's a bit... I mean, I guess if, you know, if it was a required one, then sure, but that's a bit mean. Honestly, I'm really liking just how, like, all of these little orange specks are looking. You see, like, all around this scale here, it looks a bit abrupt, but I actually really like it. What if I did the same thing with like a dark green? Don't really like that, to be honest. I think it looks better like as a highlight than a low light. What if I did it as like as a white, actually? Not quite. What about black? What if I did it with that? No. But that is a technique to keep in mind for the future, actually. What about like it's brown? Actually, to be fair, that would be a good way to like, just make the feet look a bit dirty. Though that's... see, that's the thing, right? Is that actually looks really gross, but at the same time, though, that's how it would be. His feet would be like a bit dirty. I'm torn. Do I want to keep that or not? How does that look with everything else? I guess you can't really notice it too much. Nah, I don't like it, to be honest. I know that's like such a little futty detail, but I don't like that. However, I do think I'm nearly done with the hands and feet. I just feel like I'm missing something. I wonder if I grab that. Oh, whoops, get rid of that. And just do bits like that here and there. There you go. So I think what's happening, right, at least in my eyes, is that the general blue tone here is like very consistent, which is not a bad thing, but I just really like it when there's like a bit of variation, a bit of patterning. So I think if I just do like really subtle bands, I think that'll look really nice. The D&D Falls icon, the D&D Falls icon is done. Time to see how long until people notice. Have fun, Myrtle. Oh no, Ale, typical. I'm glad you had fun though, but typical. Oh no, the part that looks off isn't necessarily because of the robes. So the robes are just going to be red, and that's fine. It's more so... It's tricky to describe. I'm just very fussy when it comes to textures. I really like going over it multiple times. I guess there's just something about the contrast and shades here. It just feels like too different to me, and I wish there was a way I can like kind of stitch them together. But it could also just be that I'm being fussy, which is definitely not the first time. Like I said, I love texturing. It's my favourite part of any model, is playing with the colours. And for this commission, I've got the freedom to take as much time as I want. And I do quite like all these little stripy bits here. Jackie! Hello there, Jackie. There you go. See, that's like super subtle, but I do like that. It just makes it look less flat. How you doing, Jackie? Let's see, and for the palms, maybe if I can do like a bit of a white. Good! Glad to hear that you're doing well. I'm doing well as well, thank you. Whoops. There we go, good. That looks much better to me. I'm a lot happier with that. And then we'll just do the same thing on the feet. You feel like drawing? Do it. Do it. Do it. Take part. Mate, be creative weirdo. That's what you must do, Has. Become creative weirdo. Can I just say, I wasn't expecting how many people are saying to keep the current channel titles. Now I feel kind of bad. Because I don't really want it to be there permanently, but at the same time, some of them are really good. Hello, Ponyboy. Welcome. And thank you for the follow. And Toho, welcome as well. Oh no, you got homework? Oh no. Oh mate. Well, you can always look at it as a bit of a goal, in a way. Where as soon as you're done with your homework, you can then, you know, as soon as you're done with your homework, you'll know that it's done and you can just sit back and relax in your drawings, or give yourself milestones. Like checkpoints, if you will. Do a little bit now, draw, do a little bit later, draw. Like, reward yourself. Some minor category changes too, that will be quickly noticeable. Good. With the channel categories, I was originally going to name them upside down. So I keep the same titles, like gaming, art and design, but just have them flipped upside down. But then I thought to myself that that's just going to encourage everyone to write that way in the chat, and personally, I don't really like that. I don't like it when tons of people are writing upside down in Discord chats. But honestly, I prefer the nicknames. I prefer the silly little new names. I think they rather aptly describe, rather eloquently describe, you know, what they're used for. Like creative weirdos. Indeed, Has, indeed. Let's see, just adding a bit of white to all the different scales there. And we'll do the same thing again over here. Bit of white there. Just for all the ones that are looking a bit too flat. Cool. Yeah, I much prefer that. You can mainly see it around this arm here, how the arm just has like a bit of a stripy texture. I just really prefer it. I think the overall tones are nice as well. They complement, like, they look right. If anything, I'd say that the arm on the left is a little bit dark. In fact, I'd say the arms in general are just a little bit dark. So what if I grab something like that? There we go. Just make it, the entire thing just slightly more pale. Just a little bit pale. There you go. And same for the legs. Oh, whoops, that's way too much. Okay, good. I'm happy with that. I am happy. You keep it to nicknames and shit only. Change it back the day after so all the mods don't have to worry about modding stuff too much. Same, I'll plan on changing mine either tonight or tomorrow morning. Oh, rat's poison. To be fair, rat's poison sounds more like a motivational issue, which is very common. Don't feel bad for it. A lot of people do struggle with that, but I mean, it's hard, to be honest. Yeah, it's definitely hard. It's just after a while you kind of learn to fight it, and that's the best thing you can do is fight it. But like I said, though, it is a difficult thing, so obviously don't feel, really guilty for it. Did I say obvious? No, it's a common thing. It's a very common thing, so don't feel guilty for it. Yeah, I think everyone suffers with that. Right. There was one more thing. Yep, I was going to do... Let's do the claws for a bit then. The claws and the teeth. Because the next thing I want to do is the... what do you call it? Oh, hold on. There we go. The next thing I want to do is to darken the areas where the claws come out the fingers and toes. But before I do that, I want to colour in the claws first so that the levels are correct. Oh no! Key. Nah. It's just me being cruel. Right, his claws are white. Are they white or are they just like a very, very subtle teal? I guess a bit of both actually. Probably white. Give me a sec, guys. I'm just checking the channel or the Discord for a moment, just making sure everything's okay today. Oh god damn. I love how the admin's supposed in the meme channel. Yeah, like I said, I just want to quickly check the Discord, make sure everything's under control. I'm sure the mods are keeping it under control, to be honest. Oh god. Okay, it's got a little bit chaotic. It's fine though. Today could be a fun day, it's fine. Good, Haz, thank you. And Rat's Poison, you're welcome. I hope it helps, and like I said, I do wish you the best of luck with it. You changed your profile picture to a goose from Untitled Goose Game and just honked at people. I like it. Oh, that's a good one. Right, claws. And thank you, Saga. If you ever need me to tab in, I will, because I did causes today, so if I need to tab in, let me know and I shall. Oliver! Hello! Meow. Oliver! He's meowing. Well, meowing slightly. More like just making noise. Meow. Oliver! I love the sounds that cat makes, man. I hope you guys can hear it. If not, I probably just sound like a right weirdo. Well, more than usual. Oliver! Oh god, okay, he just crashed onto the floor. Gee, I think the zoomies have kicked in. That cat just slammed on the floor. It's okay, I can hear him meowing still. Oh, let me hide the accessories actually. There we go, that's gonna save me just a little bit of frame rate. Yeah, all of the zoomies. It's gonna happen at least once every stream, usually twice. It's usually the way it goes, isn't it? Isn't it? Excuse me. Right, then I want to tip it all off in white. Can I just say, I absolutely love how colourful this is. Like, somebody did such a good job designing this, man. I don't think I've ever really done, like, I think I've only ever done one really colourful piece, and that was a Flight Rising Dragon, but otherwise, nothing, like, to this level. Oh, Haz, you're drawing a human! Mate, best of luck! You got this, man. I believe in you. I have tea, and I'm happy. Man, this is a really low res these claws. I guess it doesn't really have to be that high res, to be honest. Just means that the colours are a little bit blurry. But it's okay though, to be honest. Thank you, Myrtle. Thank you very much. Oh, that's a bit too much. And I should do the same over here. Oh, whoops. Try to get a headshot of your Rose Lady. Your Rose Lady. Is that... Oh, is that meant to be like Biolante? Oh, I missed a claw over there. Whoops. Right, yeah, I missed a thumb claw, didn't I? Or is it called a dew claw? I'm actually not sure the technical term. Let's go ahead and just grab that there. Okay then, Haz. Well, mate, enjoy yourself. And Ayo, you should calm down a bit and get some drawing. There's something for someone I need to do. Oh, mate, good luck. Hi, Oliver. Okay, goodbye, Oliver. These cats, man, taking liberties. They keep like just jumping up and walking past me and then just leaving. Oh, no. You're lurking. Hello. And you're doing the same thing again. Okay, you're just walking past me again. Thanks, cat. As always, wish I could show you guys what he does. Hello. Mate, that's the third time you've walked over me. You little twat. Yeah, you, mate. You're a twat. Hello. Okay, mate, now you're being annoying. Get off. One sec, guys. I'm cuddling him. Ah! He's climbing up the chair. Yeah, sure. You can stay up there. Okay, he's on my chair now. Just as he Ollie Lolly does. Right, just add some impurities to the claws. Hey, that's my shoulder. Oh, okay. Goodbye. This cat. He can't decide what he wants right now. You see, he's been walking all over the place, and avoiding me. And then he just headbutts my hand. Hello, mate. And I've gone and picked up again. Go on the floor. There you go. And those noises were because I just kissed him. And I always regret it every time. You see, I'll always like kiss the cat, and then I remember, oh yeah, he's molting. Gross. Oliver, the true fun's full of chaos. True. Let's see. Let's get these claws here. Yeah, it's not very nice, is it, Kitsune? Not really my ideal thing. Then again, I'm the mongoloid that keeps on doing it, so really, who's to blame here? I'd have to my shepherd give her lots of hugs and stuff, and then walk away covered in enough head to make another dog. True. I'll tell you what, right, the other day, so a while ago, I got this glove. It's like a glove brush. So that I wear it like a glove, and the palm has got like these little brushy bristles. I wouldn't really call it bristles, more like little rubbery things that stick out. Anyway, and it's for cats. And for the longest time, Oliver was really scared of it, because you know what cats like, right? New things, they might be like a little bit trepidatious, especially if you try to touch them with it. But I managed to get him to like the cat glove brush thing, and when I did, and I was able to actually pet him and therefore brush him at the same time, dude, I swear, like, I did 2 rounds of brushing, like, within an hour, and in both rounds, there's enough hair came out to make another cat. Twice. He is molting like crazy, that cat. But thankfully I've gone to like the brush, so I can brush him more often and, you know, like help him deal with it. Hello Dawn, welcome. Yes, you can. Welcome Dawn. Don't you worry. I've had my fun on Discord. I did a little bit of an April Fool's on Discord, mostly just really harmless stuff. In this stream though, you're fine. Don't you worry at all. Let's put it this way, right? I'm not creative enough to prank on stream. I can't do it that quickly, so you're definitely safe, Dawn. Hope you're having a good day so far. Thank you, Gabby. The younger cat in the house has long hair, so I know the regret of giving him kisses. Oh no! Myrtle? No, Myrtle. I was reading Brush and Myrtle at the same time. Yeah, exactly. Luna was the same. To be fair, they're both the same. They were both very scared of brushes at first, but I've kind of got, like, coaxed them both into it. Which I'm very glad about. Sounds like something a stream pranker would say. I mean, you got me there, to be honest. I guess, yeah, I could be trolling. Lulling you into the false sense of security. Nah, I'm not very good at it. I wish I was, to be honest. I wish I was like a bit more witty, like fast, you know? On the spot jokes. I guess I am sometimes actually, just with banter. Go with the fake dinosaur? Oh no, what happened? Ale. God damn it, Ale. I mean, right, mate, you got me there. I'm sure you can't put a MIDI version of Never Gonna Give You Up in the background at a very low volume. Oh my god, that's a good idea. I'm not going to. Especially because probably, like, you know, me, copyright, me. But that is a really, really good idea. Subtle. Oh, that's why I said MIDI. Oh, sorry, I thought it was a typo. My bad. My bad. And hello, Sparky. Oh, Sparky. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. You can confirm that you're not a metal box? I mean, are you sure? Have you checked recently? How can we trust that you're not a metal box? I mean, Dawn, mate, you gotta think these things through, man. Oh, I see, Key. Oh, okay, then my mistake. Oh, I went to the wrong place. There we go. It does, doesn't it? It sounds like something a metal box would say. I'd say Dawn is acting pretty sus right here, don't you? You know, we're just playing. Let's see, let's try this one actually. I've not used this texture in a while. Or this alpha. But it's not doing me any favours though, so we're not going to use that actually. What's a different one I can use? So let's try that one. Ooh. Ah, that'd be really good for like a very subtle lava texture, but maybe not for the claws though. How does that look? Ah, no. See, it looks really cool, but it just doesn't really fit this. That's unfortunate. Dawn. Boxes in general are sus, mate, they are. Whenever you have a box, you're never quite sure whether it's a cat. In fact, Ale beat me to it. There you go then. Ale already beat me to it. No, this is all ZBrush. I do not know how to use Substance Painter yet, unfortunately. So this is just a polypaint in ZBrush. I really enjoy colouring. I go really, really over the top with textures. With permission from the buyer, of course. But no, if in Substance Painter though, you can do so much better textures. It is stunning what you can do in SP. I definitely do need to learn it at some point. Let's see then, what can I do with that? I guess if anything, the claws are just a bit too dark, so I'll go ahead and just lighten them up. Oh, that's way too light. And then just call it a day for those. Maybe give like a very subtle blue hint, or blue shine. You're tempted to commission a sus metal box. What would that even look like? Oh, actually, the first thing I thought of was a mimic. From Dark Souls, I think? Imagine like a metal Dark Souls mimic. Aw, that reminds me of the treasure chests. Damn, I need to see how Burke and Stone. I've actually not heard from him in a while. I was really enjoying those treasure chests, now that I think about it. Sussy? I've never heard of Sussy. That's a bit of a weird one. I guess probably just a variant. No worries at all, Sparky. As I said, mate, I do hope that you're doing well. And thank you very much. If I don't see you later, have a wonderful day. Right, cool. Liking the look of that. And now that I've done the claws, what I can next do is, as I said earlier, just like do the darkened pits around where the claws meet the skin. Why, hello, Izaki. Welcome. Do that. Make that a lot smaller. Something like that. And what if I used something like that? I think I'd like that to be a bit lighter. What if I did this one instead? Oh, that's almost what I'm after. Actually, I can work with that. One sec, tea time. A toilet paper mimic? That does sound horrid. Myrtle, I like that one. That's a good one, actually. I really like that. Subtle. Right, gonna start off then with a outline. So I could then blur the crap out of it afterwards. And let's just do the same thing over here as well. A water bottle mimic. Yeah, that's another one that does sound quite evil. I am having a very hard time pronouncing words today, aren't I? More than usual. April Fools! Ah, hold on. There we go. Couldn't see anything from under there. And, oh, whoops. Last hand over there. Oh, again, can't see. There we go. It could be a healing potion mimic, but who's thinking of that? Not me. Imagine a villain with a mimic as a pet. It acts as a chest, but only for them. Anyone who isn't a villain tries to get the stuff inside it and gets their hand eaten. I want one. I want a chest mimic. Okay, good. That looks a lot better. Let's see. And now what I can do then is just focus on adding some full shadows everywhere. Well, I guess not really full shadows, more like just mudding up the fingertips. A little dice box, yes. Oh, whoops, that is thigh. I do not want thigh. Let's see then, so how's the hand looking so far? There we go. So you see how just the claws like just look much nicer the way that they meet to the fingers now? It does look like quite dirty, but looks significantly more natural. Indeed, Nightshade. Oh, what happened there? Oh, there we go. I accidentally shrunk the cursor, so I got a little bit worried there when it wasn't making any markings. There we go. Okay, cool. Again, looking nice and good. Come on. Saving. There we go. When the loot strikes back. Oh, that reminds me. I guess it's been like a comic series I'm not sure many people have seen, but there's like been a very long-running comic series about World of Warcraft called Dark Legacy Comics. And in a few of them, they have panels where the loot strikes back. Particularly a poor little boot who's always abandoned, always, you know, doing to get like the epic gear, there's always better items ahead. And this poor little sentient boot just wants to be everyone's friend, he just wants to be the, you know, the new upgrade. Poor Bootsy. Right then, now that I've got all of that in place, next thing I want to do is add a much darker shade. I'm talking like near black. And that'll be like really tight in these areas here, like in the corners. 305! I thought I recognised this song. This song sounds like it's been in your small videos, I swear. It is, it has even. Yeah, this is a song I've used quite a few times in the past. Approaching Nirvana. Which reminds me now, I gotta get some more music, man. I need to get more music. I like this one though, it's just like nice and upbeat. To be fair, that's what I like about approaching Nevada's music in general, is that it's always like just nice and upbeat, but not too heavy, not too screechy, nor boring. Yeah, they do have some great tracks, don't they? Oh, whoops. That was the wrong place to do that in. Right, and then last one over here. Oh, that's some more approaching Nirvana coming up. Yes, mine too. I really like Terabyte. Is it Terabyte or Tetrabyte? I can't remember. But I do really like that one. But yeah, I like all three of those, to be honest. 305, Witness, and Terabyte. I also really like Icy. There we go. Claws looking nice. Sweet. Happy about that. Oh, that sounds really cool though. Oh, 1 second. Pardon me. Glass! Why, hello there, Glass. How you doing? Where the bloody devil have you been? God! I missed you. You doing well? Good. Yeah, I know you have Glass. I'm just giving you shit. It's lovely to see you. And it's good to hear that you've been busy. That's really good. It's always nice to hear from people. But I just like giving you shit. How's the Patreon coming along? Oh, let me just give that like a nice light brown. Oh no, your car got fucked up. Well, that sucks. I'm glad to hear the Patreon's doing well. Your car, not so much. Oh, was there a new one as well, I think? Oh, God. Just shook the screen there. Oh, it's your old one. Oh, okay, I mean, that still sucks. But hey, I'm kind of glad it wasn't a new one. That would have been awful. Did your car shatter? Oh, ouch. Well, bloody hope that you're doing okay. Oh, damn. Okay, well, good. I'm glad it's all you got, but damn though. Oh no, Glass, we can't have you being hurt and such. Then again, though, wet weather, I guess, you know, that... It's scary, really. I guess that kind of shit just happens, doesn't it? But I'm really glad to hear, though, there was nothing severe, nothing really bad. Poor Glass. Okay, good. That's good. Yeah, indeed. So, of course, I don't drive, right? So I don't know what it's like driving that kind of weather, but I can imagine it being, like, quite unnerving. Especially with that kind of stuff happening. Damn, dude. As I said, though, I'm just really glad that you're okay. I used to not mind cars, like, growing up, right? You know, be driven everywhere. So I used to, like, really not mind cars for like, the majority of my life. But ever since I moved out, right, neither Kev nor I drive because we just get, like, buses or taxis or whatever. Everything's, like, quite local here. So we don't really need to drive, and we also don't really have a place to park either. Because of that, whenever I do get in a car, I get so nervous now. I am a very nervous passenger. And it doesn't help that one of the few people who does occasionally drive us around is a fucking lunatic. God, he gets like such road rage. It's the kind of person to like drive really quickly just because he can. Oh, it freaks me out, man. Thankfully, it doesn't happen very often. I think like the last time I was in his car was like 2 years ago. You wasn't even going at 30 kilometers an hour around the corner, and your car slid out. Oh god, would have been fine, but your back end slid out as I was around the corner. Oh Jesus! Whoa, yeah, like I said, I'm really glad you're able to like orientate yourself that way. Nightshade, that's a very, very good way of wording it. Driving like you have extra lives. That's a really good way of wording it. And yes, the said guy I was referring to drives like that, as does one of my siblings. Well, she did. I don't think she would anymore now that she's got a baby. But beforehand, like, I'll never forget this, right? Because like I mentioned, you know, I'm a very nervous passenger because I don't really use cars anymore. And said sibling, I think I remember, yeah, she kept looking at her phone, she kept like just not really paying attention, and it was making me really uncomfortable. And she saw that. So she asked me, she looked at me and like looked at me, you know, while driving, asked me, like, do you not trust me? And she fucking takes her hands off the wheel. Like, intentionally. Like, don't you trust me? It's like, what the hell, mate? Put your hands back on. No, I don't trust you when you're doing that. But like I said, though, said sibling now has a baby, or two actually. I think, I don't think she'd be doing that anymore. At least I fucking hope not. I've not, actually I've not seen her in ages. I've not seen her since before COVID. I miss her. I really do. Yeah, but yeah, exactly, Gabby. Like being in a car with someone who keeps looking at the phone. It's annoying, right? Because younger me, well, actually, it's not annoying. More like it's eye-opening, to be honest. Because younger me didn't give a shit because I was used to all of that. I was used to like my parents or my siblings or like friends, etc. When they drive, they take the phone out. I was used to it. Older me, on the other hand, no, please stop. Just cease. My mum doesn't. My mum's very good at it. She's good. Hello, Sly, welcome. Yeah, exactly, Myrtle. Especially when you go like 40, 50. It was like down like a really long road as well. Dawn. In other news, your Patreon's been going amazingly. Got a bunch of stuff going up next week. May, good class. Very happy for you, good. That's fantastic. It also kind of reminds me, I've really got to get better at plugging my Patreon. See, I always feel really guilty about it because you know what it's like, right? Like, I think as an artist, it's a lot more acceptable, isn't it, to do Patreon? But like as a YouTuber or a content creator, it's just like seems really cheesy, really sellouty, even though it's required. And I do a really bad job of promoting it. I really should do more. And projects. I gotta do like Patreon projects and such. I just want to like get through my queue, man. I got a lot of things that I do need to finish, which I am working on. I'm definitely working on just things like IRL keep on getting in the way and slowing me down. Which I'm not complaining about, you know, that is life after all. But I have been making like great progress in terms of like finishing a lot of unfinished things this year so far. And then as soon as that's done, I would like to like really focus on more community stuff, not just Patreon, but like community in general. As I enjoyed the last few times I've done that, and I really do want to do just more of it, like the hyper prompts, for example. That's a big example of like a community project that I thought just went fantastically well, and the aquatic stage as well, the year before that. Definitely want to do more. As soon as I'm free. Sly. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. At least I hope you're doing well, excuse me. about driving, right, is that driving's obviously scary at first. But I feel like it's a time of thing that really becomes second nature. Hence why some people, you know, then get their phones out. That aside, though, driving's definitely a thing that becomes second nature. I think it's, you know, kind of like riding a bike. Obviously a much larger and more menacing bike, but still. Where you kind of just get the hang of it after a while. Hello, Rat Overlord, welcome. Oh, that's good then, Glass. The fact that you got like all that work available to work with. And hello, Queen. Lovely to see you, welcome. Cain finally has teeth. Cain's got teeth. Oh, has. True, has. In fact, oh, that reminds me. So like you said, a lot of people learn to drive. This is a right, not a privilege. Same thing here. In the area that I live in, it's very, very common where a certain demographic will buy their licenses. Kev was offered a license to drive. Now, context, Kev can drive. He's had a driving license before. He had it revoked when he severely broke his ankle, or broke his legs, excuse me. So Kev's not renewed his license since then, because like I said earlier, we don't need to, you know, we live like very locally to everything. But one of Kev's customers did offer to sell him a license. He said no. But yeah, that's a bit of a worrying thing about the area that I live in. Where it's safe to assume not everyone has a, you know, illegally obtained license. Kind of feels bad, man. But what can you do, eh? Yeah, Dawn. It's obviously not legal. It's basically shitty driving instructors. That's what it is. Definitely not the ideal thing. Well, slide, to be fair, mate. As long as you know, as long as you want to, good for you. I kinda wish my family actually helped me get a license. I noticed that by the time I was hitting, like in the UK, the age to start driving is 16, I think. And I remember, like, as all my friends were hitting 16, all of them were getting licenses immediately or lessons. All of them were getting cars. Everyone did. All of my older siblings, so both my brother and both my sisters, all got their lessons and cars really early. They just kind of skipped me. I just never was given the opportunity. I was never given the money for lessons. I was never given the push. Or the, what do you call it, the encouragement. They just skipped me. So, yay. Ironically, I ended up being the first person to move out. So I probably needed a car more than everyone else. Oh well. Thankfully, like I said, I still don't need to drive now, so I'm quite happy. Well, not happy is the wrong word. Don't really care. And Rat Overlord, thank you for the follow. Gonna get a motorcycle license. Ooh. Yeah, indeed, mate. I hope you have a really cool one. Right then. Loving the look of this so far. Really loving the look of this so far. Is there any more organic things I want to do left? I think I'm at a point now where I can start working all the accessories, all the armor and such. I'm just double checking, I'm just like going over everything. Yeah, I think I've basically done everything for the body. All the feathers, all the textures. The head is beautiful, I adore how the head looks and the eyes. Hands and claws are done. The tail does look a little bit plain. That's the one thing that's getting me. The tail, like, compared to everything else, the tail does look a bit plain. I think if I had, like, some really subtle stripes, like, extremely subtle stripes, I think I might make it pop out a bit more. Let's just do that, and that one could be, like, a bit of a richer, darker red. Put a gradient on that, and... oh, actually, what if we just use that? We need a save command. I used to have one, actually. We did have a save command before. Mostly for Spore, though. Oh, a Nightshade. Let me see. Oh, no worries at all, mate. Take care of yourself, and thank you. Yeah, Queen, exactly the same. We do still have the save command. I thought we did. Sadly, driving is never something I've gotten used to. Months of lessons, I'm still scared to take roads I'm not used to. That's understandable. I mean, I completely understand that. Ooh. Right, how am I going to do this then? So all I really want is just to add like a bit of noise to the tail. I think maybe this would be the thing I'd want. No. How am I going to do this then? Maybe that? That kind of works. What if I invert it? I kind of like how that looks, actually. What if I did like a colour spray? Or like a regular spray here? Oh, there we go. You know, I've been saying for like a long time how the tail just looked a bit bland. Like I finally got the solution for it. How does that look then? Oh, that looks much better. Much, much better. Oh, perfect. Good. Finally. Now it doesn't look like just a, you know, it doesn't look like it's got just a flat transition between blue and orange. Thank you, Gabby. Your mum has a giant scar across the length of her thigh because of a motorcycle accident, and that probably scared me not to trust bikes, even though it was a bus that had a metal poking out of its side. Oh, ouch! Jesus Christ. And, like, that's not surprising, to be honest. I can see that. A bit typical. It makes sense, though. Like, that's the thing, right? Is that it actually makes sense, but typical, innit? Let's see then. Let's hide the accessories again. I want to hide a bit before the sash. After it's done saving. Come on. There we go. Sash, let's hide the back fabric. Oh, I forgot I added like so many layers to this, didn't I? That one and that one. Perfect. Just so I can see everything a bit better. Dawn. Lil. To be fair, Sly, I get that actually. I don't know what it is. I always find motorbikes are just really scary as well. I think it's because they're just like very commonly portrayed in media as just like being the most dangerous thing, which is understandable. And obviously that's not the case, you know, as to why you're afraid of them, but it just seems to be like one of those things, isn't it, where they're just really good. I mean, they're great, but bigger risk, isn't it? But it depends as much on the car driver as it does the motorbike driver. Okay, there we go. That tail looks much better. Very, very happy with it. Saying that, there are little gaps I do need to tidy up, like that right there. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that, turn off the gradient, and I just want to colour that little bit there in. As there is like kind of a few gaps I can see poking through the feathers, I just want to make sure we've got like a nice big dark layer. Cool! I don't see anything poking through now. Perfect. Oh, actually. There we go. Perfect. The thing is, the motorbikes, the riders don't have a ton of metal between them, and what if they might crash into? Yeah, exactly, which does make it, like, in my opinion, very scary. If you're riding a bike, you're gonna ride with the mentality that everyone is out to get you. Yes, I completely agree with that. That's exactly, you know, like what you kind of need to look out for, isn't it? It's just everyone else. Well, that's the scary thing about driving, right? Is that you as the driver, whether you're in a car or a motorbike, you could be the best driver in the world, the safest driver in the world, but you could be surrounded by a bunch of idiots. And that's what I find terrifying about driving. Do I know of any good iOS modelling apps? I do not, I'm sorry. No, I don't know anything when it comes to iOS. I mean, I'd be surprised if Blender didn't work in iOS. I think like Blender should. That'd be my go-to thought, even for Windows as well. I definitely recommend trying Blender, or like at least seeing if it is compatible. You don't drive for yourself, you drive for everything else on the road around you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, I'm so happy about the colours on this are coming out. I'm really, really happy with this. All try clay. I want to get into clay. I really want to get into clay. There we go. I love how that's looking so far. But I am going to take... so I'm not going to have a proper break. But I do just need to AFK quickly. So, give me 1 moment. Hold on. 1 moment. BRB. And I'll be quick. And thank you, Slay. Thank you very much. Hello. I am back. I swear, man. All I can hear is banging downstairs. Like, it's not too bad. It's not too loud. It's not like it's a hammer or a drilling. But all I can hear is banging. Hello, Silver Dreams. Welcome, mate. Oh, and Sly, have a wonderful day. And thank you very, very much. There you go. Just put my slippers on. It's cold. I'm cold. Right then. Next thing. What do I want to do next? What is it? Is it a cat? No, it's something downstairs actually. A little top of a shop, you see. So I got people downstairs, and I don't know. I think they're renovating or moving furniture. I'm not sure. Like I said, it's not too bad or not too loud, thankfully. Oh, hello. That's not doing things properly. No. Hello? Okay. Give me a sec. My controls aren't working. So I'm gonna reboot ZBrush. Okay, I think they're done. People are like yelling downstairs. The hell? They're not normally this noisy. I think like the mic may have even picked it up. That's surprising. Give me a sec then. Why is it still not working properly? Is it because it's really laggy? Hold on. What is going on? My bloody thing's not working properly. Oh well, I guess, I mean, I can just like move the camera around with my mouse, but it's a bit annoying. Maybe someone got pranked. I don't know what's about to happen, but they're fucking loud downstairs. Give me 1 second, guys. Rap to screech at them. That'd be good, actually. Maybe I pressed it and didn't realise. It's entirely possible. Oh, there you go. Now it's working properly. Good. Now I can turn my camera on my pen again. Yeah, no, there's... I don't know what's happening downstairs. They're yelling. Hopefully the mic doesn't pick up too much. Whatever it is, ain't my problem. It doesn't sound like aggressive yelling. Just sounds like two men having a laugh. Anyway, so... the cats. Where are the cats? Oliver's behind me. Oh, there he is. You summoned a cat. In fact, they're both kind of hanging around. I think they're both about as confused as I am right now. Luna's staring at me. Hello, Luna. Yeah, they both look a bit confused. Queen. Where's that? Wow, Queen, that's kind of worrying actually. God damn. Give me a sec. Shares stuck. There we go. Right, anyway, back to the drawing, you know, the thing I actually care about right now. Again, can't zoom out properly. On-screen keyboard, is that something stuck? Nope, okay, well, everything's broken. It's fine, we can work with this. Right, a sea queen. Yeah, that's worrying. In regards to the model, yeah, okay, so the next thing I was going to do then, before I got completely distracted by noise and by the mouse not working, or the pen, and that was, I want you like a little bit of highlighting around the tip of the feathers here, since that is a thing that's in the actual reference. Let me see, auto masking. Let's just go reactivate our alphas. I wish I could get it so that ZBrush could load the alphas in whenever I start the program. It does load some things in, but not all of them. And I wish it did. Let's go ahead then. Commissions, Cain. Save that in there. Good stuff. And would you like a bit of the little gold highlighting? Or gold tips? These ones here. Use backface. No, cavity. Actually, yeah, backface would be good. Oh yeah, my pen. I see what's happening. My pen is doing weird things. What is wrong with my pen? Okay, hello? Do you want to work now? Are you going to work properly? No, it's got this stupid delay. God damn it. Alright. My pen's doing something strange. It's not that I've hit a key anywhere, but it does sometimes just bug out like this randomly, where if you basically... see how like there's a big delay on the input? Yeah, that happens sometimes. Well, shit, I'm not really sure how to fix that on stream, to be honest. Because I'd normally reboot my computer for that. Can I still draw with it, at least? No, not really. You wish you had pets again? I had 2 rappers in high school in a time period where I was really depressed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You have 2 doggos and one's pawing your leg? Oh, that's sweet. Oh god, now they are hammering. Alright guys. Here's what I'm thinking, right? Here's what I'm thinking. These bastards are making a load of noise downstairs. My tablet is currently scuffed and I actually can't do things properly because there's a big delay to it. I gotta reboot my PC, so I think I might actually just hop off. I didn't take care of them, so we had to give them away. Oh, I see, Queen. Right, I see. Yeah, fucking hammer time, man. They don't normally do work at this time. That's really odd. But like I said, oh, what is wrong with my tablet then? So let's just go ahead and just reboot ZBrush entirely. Let's just disconnect and replug it back in then. But if they're going to keep on making noise downstairs, I really don't want to be on, to be honest. Let's see. Are they drilling? Yeah, fuck this, I'm getting off. I am so sorry, I've got no idea what they're doing downstairs, but I'm getting pissed off. Right, I'm gonna hop off then because my tablet's not working anyway. I'm gonna go reboot the PC. They're not normally like this, I don't know what they're doing right now. But, it is April Fool's Day after all, so I gotta go keep an eye on the Discord server anyway. Let me hop off then and just check on everything, make sure everything's okay. I will unfortunately not be back on tomorrow, because it is in England anyway, in the UK, we get like a holiday, bank holiday Monday on Friday and Monday, and Kev told me I'm not streaming tomorrow. So unfortunately I won't be on then, but I'll see what I can do though. I'll try to be on at some point in the weekend. If not, I'll be back on Tuesday. For any new people, feel free to come join Discord. I normally stream later, I'm sorry, but today's a bit of a scuffed day. And I kind of don't want to force through it. So I'll see you on Discord, or I'll see you in a couple of days. I hope you all have an amazing Easter, and just good luck, and thank you for being here with me.